One out, runner on first for the Reds. It's a 1-0 lead for the Padres here in the 8th. Inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Pods. 0-1 to Noelvi. Outside from Hart, and the count evens up at 1 apiece. Noelvi's hitless tonight. 2 strikeouts and a flyout for him. Friedel on first. 1-1 pitch. No, throw over to first. Friedel slides in safe.
As effective against lefties as you would think. The average is down over 20 points lefty versus righty. It should be the opposite. That's the normal split. The OPS plummets almost 200 points, actually just over 240 points
1-1.
right to left. That's a huge reverse.
Inside splitter. 2 balls and a strike on Noelvi. Swing and a bouncer foul. It's 2-2. Kyle Hart looking for this strikeout on Noelvi for the second out of the inning.
Marte was locked in for about 3 weeks. I believe he was the Reds' best hitter. He's had a real rough go over the last year or two.
Punch out pitch opportunity for Hart.
Demolished the homer and robbed the home run.
Ground ball, this could be 2. Instead, they'll go for the out at first, and they get him. Noelvi's out. Friedel the second. Does Terry Francona challenge? It was close. And they will not. Good throw there by McCoy. Good stretch by Luis.
That's going to be all for Hart. This is surprising that De La Cruz due up. They're going to make a move. Somebody had been warming. Pitching change for the Padres.
Kyle Hart's out of the game. Robert Suarez is going to come in to get a... No. I'm sorry. That's Adrian Morejon. We'll be right back from San Diego. Morejon looking to end this inning.
For 7 for the rest of the season. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv
We're back.
for details.
Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Adrian Morejon is in to face Ellie. Tying run at second is Friedel. All-Star versus All-Star. First pitch. Inside. 1-0 on Ellie. A sinker missed from Morejon. 67 games this year for the All-Star reliever. 11-4 record. An ERA at 178 and 65.2 innings pitched with 64 strikeouts. Inside, call the strike. 1-1 on Ellie after the friendly call for the Padres.
Abbott's been excellent, and he has not got calls like that. I mean, that's a ball.
1-1 delivery. Inside again on the edge. Strike 2. Nice pitch right there from Morejon. And he can strike out Ellie with this next offering. Payoff pitch from Morejon to Ellie. That's a ground ball through. Base hit to right. TJ Friedel round third. Throw from Fernando. Is nutty time. And the Reds tie it. Ellie De La Cruz with an RBI single with 2 outs. And the aggressive send works out as TJ Friedel just beats Fernando Tatis's throw to home, which was a strike. And what a play right there it was. Fernando, one of the best arms in the league, throws it on a one-hop to the plate. Friedel slides in, just saved. Elias Diaz tries the sweep tag, but Friedel is in there very easily. Wow. What a job at base running by TJ Friedel. One of the most underrated players in the league. And he comes through in a big spot after the hit by the superstar De La Cruz. Austin Hayes takes a ball just outside on a slider. And Ellie went the other way on that pitch, too. Down to their last strike in the inning. He goes the other way to Fernando. Friedel digs around third and a throw to second. Ellie steals second. Speaking of good base running, Ellie does what he does and swipes another bag.
And they'll now intentionally walk Hayes. That's because Lux was due up, but the Reds will immediately respond.
Austin Hayes will be intentionally walked. 2 on and 2 out, and Gavin Lux will be pinch hit for by Miguel Andujar. But yeah, this is as the Padres pitching coach comes out for a mound visit. Yeah, Friedel, one of the most underrated players in the league, gets an aggressive send from the third baseman, and it pays off. They just beat the throw out there from Fernando, who will most likely win another Platinum Glove back-to-back. And they beat him out with one of the fastest players and one of the most underrated players in the game.
Hayes has been in the ball game all night.
2 on and 2 out for Andujar against Morejon.
Andujar has killed left-handed pitching this year.
Mike Schilt watching on.
Hayes' lifetime was 0 for 2 against.
Go ahead run is Elliott second.
Andujar is 0 for 1 against Morejon. Ellie De La Cruz is the tie-breaking run in scoring position. Andujar this year against lefties, 378.
First pitch from Morejon to Andujar. That's a fly ball to left. And it's down for base hit. And it's bobbled. The Reds have the lead. Miguel Andujar on the first pitch he sees drops one in no man's land and scores Ellie to give the Reds the lead with 2 outs in the 8th. He comes in off the bench and drops one in the left. The Reds out in front. A huge 2-run 8th inning for Cincinnati. It drops in between McCoy and Ramon dropped it, and Ellie was gone. He's easily safe. And Hayes moves up the third after the bubble.
So the Reds have gone from down 1-0, could not scratch out.
Runners at the corners. 2 outs here in the 8th. Here's the rookie Sal Stewart.
Stunned silence in San Diego.
Stewart with a swing and a miss on a changeup. 0-1. Did he go? Changeup downstairs. He did not. Counts evened up at 1 apiece.
Ellie De La Cruz tied it with a hit. He stole second. The Padres gambled. They walked Hayes and opened the door to Andujar.
1-1 delivery. Stewart with a ground ball right to McCoy. Throw to first. That'll end the inning, but the Reds score 2 and take the lead in the 8th. Ellie with a single the other way. Friedel just beats out the throw from Fernando, and then Andujar dumps one in the left to score Ellie and give Cincinnati the lead. Bottom 8 coming up from Petco when we come back.
Down at the count, and he just takes the ball inside out to the right side of the infield.
Welcome back.
Kind of took the game
Bottom
over.
of the 8th, Andrew Abbott stays in for another inning of work. He'll face Fernando, and that's a strike. Inside curveball from Andrew. It's 0-1. What a night for the Reds All-Star.
Santillan on the mound in the Reds bullpen.
Downstairs changeup. Count evens up at 1 apiece.
Doubles at third. Keep Ryan Hayes deep and near the chalk.
Fernando, multi-hit game tonight. Single and a solo homer. 1-1 delivery. And Fernando gets sorted on that pitch. It's 1-2 now. Really nice pitch right there from Andrew, and Tony's warming up in the Reds bullpen.
This huge crowd. It was jovial. It was celebratory.
Did he go? No appeal. He gets rung up by the home plate umpire. Fernando goes down swinging. Back-to-back swords from Andrew to strike out Fernando. One away. And yeah, he definitely went. That's a sword. So lefty-lefty. Abbott against Arise. Arise showing bunt. Trying to pull a Soto shuffle in the box. Stepped up, and then Statue took strike 1. Single in the first for Arise, and he takes a fastball just outside. Count evened up at 1 apiece. Fly ball to shallow left. Hayes is there. 2 outs. So Andrew gets Luis to fly out to left. And he has a chance to go the full way tonight, honestly. His pitch count's at 95. But I think he can do it, honestly. He had a complete game shutout against Cleveland earlier this year. He could have a complete game tonight. Not a shutout, because the Padres do have a run. First pitch to Manny is a strike. Fastball on the outside edge from Andrew.
Velo up tonight, follow through. Far cleaner.
This is the 3rd time Andrew Abbott's been featured in one of these recordings. As he misses downstairs with a changeup. 1-1 now on Manny. His first game this year that we covered was the complete game shutout in Cleveland. Why did... Fastball just above the zone, 2-1. The Reds commercial theme just played for no reason.
I don't want to relax with this guy, but
Whew, that was awesome. Fly ball. Stevenson going for it. It's into the seats. It's 2-2. Fight for the baseball, and a kid's got it. 99 pitches for Andrew. He may only go 8. This might be his last batter. But yeah, we featured Andrew in the shutout, complete game shutout, Cleveland. Then we did a game over the summer against the Phillies in Cincinnati where he gave up the lead and got taken out of the game. And here, he gets Manny to foul a fastball away the other way and keep this at-bat alive on pitch number 100 of his night. But this is his 3rd outing and that we've covered, and he's looking to make it a positive outing, unlike the last time against the Phillies. 2-2 pitch. High, full count. I think if Andrew walks Manny, Santillan's coming in for Sheets. Full count delivery, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, 2-1 game. He struck him out! Change him at the bottom of the zone! Caught out and missed by Manny. 8 straight. strong innings from Andrew Abbott. Reds lead going to the ninth. What a night for the Reds All-Star.
Toyota, let's go places. And by AAA, on the plus side,
We're back.
insurance.
Ninth inning. 2-1 lead for the Reds.
Spectacular. Second longest start of the season. Those high fives seem to suggest Abbott is done.
And what a night it was for Andrew Abbott. 8 innings of work, 5 hits, only allowed a run, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts.
4 starts to the Padres, all on solo homers.
For Big Maple,
Reds scored 2 in the 8th to take a 2-1 lead.
the Reds lead 2-1. Moreholm stays out there. They'll face last night's hero for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson, who grounds one right to McCoy, and there's one out on the first pitch of the ninth.
The Mets lost, drilled by the Phils today. They hung 11 on the board. They have dropped 5 in a row. The Giants lost. If the Reds maintain this lead and win, they'll have their first series win in San Diego since 19. They'll tie the Giants in the wild card chase.
Here's Key Bryant. Multi-hit game for him. He'll take a changeup outside, 1-0. And ever since Key Bryant got traded to the Reds, he has been a different man at the plate. We obviously know the defense is there, Gold Glover. But offense wasn't really a thing for him in Pittsburgh. Now, he's been having multi-hit games like crazy with Cincinnati. And he's ahead 2-0 right now on Moreholm. Sinker high and outside.
Padres have lefty Yuki Matsui.
Moreholm losing Key Bryant here. He could draw a walk, and Yuki Matsui is warming up in the Padres bullpen. And that's a 4-pitch walk drawn by Key Bryant. So the Reds have an insurance run at first base. After the walk by Key Bryant, does Moreholm get taken out for Yuki here? What does Mike Schilt do? Inning-ending double play ball is in effect for the Padres now, as the 9-hitter Matt McClain is coming up to bat against Moreholm for the Reds. And then it's the top of the order again. So I think this is going to be Adrian Moreholm's last batter. I'm going to use baseball logic here for the first time in my career in broadcasting. Moreholm will face McClain. And then they'll bring in the new lefty in Yuki to face the lefty in Friedel. But the Reds could counter. I'm not sure what they have on their bench.
Padres bullpen is excellent, but several of their core men, Suarez, Estrada, Mason Miller, have pitched back-to-back games 3 times in 4 games.
So 1 out, runner at first after the walk. First pitch to McClain is a slider just outside. 1-0 on Matt, who's single in the third for his only hit tonight. So far.
They were quality innings. If they aren't able to pitch those scoreless innings, the Reds don't win that ball game. Home run or no home run.
Strike. Slider. Count evened up at 1 apiece.
Maxwell was terrific. So was Phillips. Maxwell got the strikeout of Rise. Phillips has shown an ability to land that breaking ball for a strike.
1-1 delivery. Upstairs, 2-1 on McClain. He gets ahead.
The most comfortable seating arrangement in a big league bullpen. That's what I'm talking about. How do we get a chair like that up here? I don't know, but I'd like to try. Looks comfy.
Strike 2 on the up and in corner. Nice sinker right there from Moreholm. Now he has an opportunity to strike out McClain. Santillan still warming up in the Reds bullpen. He'll get the ninth. Payoff pitch from Moreholm to McClain. And it's a slider below the zone. It's a full count.
McLean does have a hit tonight. When he was really locked in last homestand, we saw him work a lot of walks.
Matt calls time.
Really good.
Keep Bryant at first.
Hips, even.
Luis holding him.
Seem to see the ball.
Full count delivery from Morahone to McLean. Fly ball. Foul. First base side, and this at bat will stay right here.
Reds haven't won back-to-back series since the All-Star break. They took 2 or 3 from the Rockies going into the break. Out of the break, they won the series in New York against the Mets. They just won the series from the Mets to close last homestand. And they take this first of the roadie in San Diego.
Full count delivery. Walked him. Sinker inside, and Matt McLean draws a walk. Back-to-back walks for the Reds. And that's probably the end for Morahone. And Mike Schilt does come out. Adrian Morahone will come out. And my logic is correct. Yuki will get Friedel. 1 out, 2 on for the Reds in the 9th. We'll be right back from San Diego.
Your local Toyota dealers. BG and Sammy from right here in the booth.
Welcome back.
San Diego.
Top of the Reds order. Up to face the new pitcher, it's Yuki.
A huge hit
for the Padres.
Huge base stealing. Reds by 1 run a game with playoff feel. 2 teams fighting for a playoff spot.
Yuki going lefty-lefty against Friedel. 2 on, 1 out.
Friedel, who has walked and has a bunt hit, he has scored a run.
Up and in, fastball for ball 1.
This is the first time that Matsui
Yuki, 55 games this year, 2-1 record, and ERA at 4.37, 55.2 innings pitched, 56 strikeouts, 30 walks, allowed 9 homers, and opponent batting average at 236. Up and in on the slider, way up, 2-0. Foul back.
It's only the second year stateside for Matsui, who in his American Major League career has given up 95 hits in 118 innings. It's only a 219 average. But of his 95 hits, 17 have been home runs. It's a crazy rate.
2-1 delivery. Downstairs, 3-1 on Friedel. A walk loads the bases for the Reds.
This year he has surrendered 9 home runs, 6 have been hit by lefties. We'll hit 270 off.
The 3-1 pitch. He walked him! Fastball below the zone again. Friedel walks. 3 walks in a row. And the bases are loaded.
Here's a huge chance for Noelvi Martin.
And Noelvi, who's in a slump right now, is in a very big spot. Could kill the Padres' chances of coming back and winning this game right here. Bases full of red legs. 1 out in the 9th. Yuki against Noelvi. Padres infield is in.
He's 1 for his last 20.
Noelvi goes after the first pitch and fouls it off. It's 0-1. He's had 17 at-bats in his career with the bases loaded. A grand slam and a .235 batting average in his career.
Friedel loaded him up.
0-1. Just up and outside on the sweeper, and the count evens up at 1 apiece.
Padres now have a right-hander getting loose.
1-1 delivery. Fly ball fouled back. It's 1-2. Sack fly opportunity gone if it always strikes out. And Ron Marinaccio is warming up to the Padres bullpen. Yuki can use a strikeout right here. His payoff pitch to Noelvi. Long wait. Look at second. Here it comes. He struck him out looking! Sweeper belt high. Breezes Noelvi. And there's 2 outs on a backwards K from Yuki.
It's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on, especially when you're down in the count.
What a pitch! And now here's the man who tied this game in the 8th. It's Ellie. RBI single back in the 8th. Stole a base in that 8th inning and came around the score after Andujar dumped one in the left. 2 outs, bases loaded. Goes after the first pitch and fouls it straight back, 0-1. 35 career at-bats with the bases juiced for Ellie. 400 batting average and 2 salamis.
Large lead for Hayes, trying to draw on Matsui's attention.
0-1 offering. Downstairs, good block by Elias. The count evens up at 1 apiece.
Hayes took a running start off of third base, just trying to distract the left-handed hurdler.
One delivery. Swing and a miss. Splitter at the knees, gets a cut and miss from Ellie. It's 1-2. And Yuki has a chance to leave the bases loaded. Padres only down by a run. One more pitch. And a chance to strike out Ellie right here. This to leave him loaded. Yuki fires. And it's a little temper. Yuki fields it, he'll flip it to the plate. And Yuki Matsui comes in and leaves them loaded. Unbelievable job. But the Japanese lefty reliever, Tony Santillan, will come in to try and close it out. Sheets, Ramon, and Merrill due up for the Padres when we come back for the bottom of the ninth at Petco Park, where it's still leading, but only by a run. We're back. Bottom of the ninth. Santillan is in to try and close it out for the Reds.
They elect to intentionally walk Hayes, pitch hitter, they get off too long. That's not the way to do it. Now you got to close it out.
Here we go. Tony is in. 71 games this year, 1-5 record, 2.59 ERA, 66 innings pitched and 66 strikeouts. Looking for his 6th save of the year. And he misses on the first pitch to Gavin Sheets, the DH. It's 1-0. Padres only behind by a run after Yuki left them loaded. In the top of the ninth. Strike 1. Heater through there. Count tied up at 1 apiece. Outside, 2-1. Santillan misses with the slurve. Padres faithful love that one. Trying to will on their man. Strike 2, fastball on the outside edge. And now Santillan with a chance to strike out Sheets right here. Payoff pitch from Santillan to Sheets to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And that's a fly-out ground ball through a base hit to the left, all the way into the corner. Sheets looking for two. He will be there, standing up. Gavin Sheets with a leadoff double to begin the ninth for the Padres. A ground ball down the third base line and into the corner and left to give the Padres the tying run in scoring position. And Sheets is going to be pinch ran for by OMG Jose Iglesias as Austin Hayes slid into the corner to pick up the baseball. So Iglesias is the tying run at second. And here comes the winning run to the plate. It is Ramon.
Well, with nobody out, and you're the home team, you got to be alive for the buck here on the defensive side of the Reds.
No one out. Ramon's 1 for 3, a single back in the fourth. Iglesias at second. Tony looking at him. First pitch. Strike one. Heater down and in.
One sacrifice in game of 2019. We hope Stewart and Hayes back up.
0-1 delivery. Outside slurve. Count evened up at 1 apiece. One pitch with a look at second. That's a fly ball popped up on the infield. Stewart's got it for the first out of the ninth. Iglesias cannot advance. And now here comes a man who is known for late inning heroics. It's Jackson Merrill.
Arguably the best single hitter of the series for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 3 hits.
Merrill hitless tonight. Strikeout, fly out, fielder's choice. Tying run at second at Iglesias. 1 out. Santillan looking at him. Now the first pitch to Merrill is a foul ball. A little late on that fastball. That was right down the pipe at 96. 0-1.
Switch hitter Bryce Johnson is on deck. It's a hit for McCoy.
Swing and a fly ball to center. Back at the track. Catch made. Iglesias will tag and move up the third. TJ Friedel makes the catch. And the Padres down to their final out.
That ball is breaking off the wall. Just did not have any carry at all. It stunk.
Iglesias the tying run, 90 feet away. But there's 2 outs. After Jackson Merrill hits one to center. That backs up Friedel to the track. But he makes the play. And Santillan will get a mound visit between his infielders and the pitching coach of Cincinnati. Bryce Johnson's in for his first at-bat of the night, and he's the last hope for the Padres. Trying to send this game to extras.
Trying to figure out exactly how we're going to go after a guy that we've not faced. He's got a lot of speed. He'd be gutsy. He could try to study and drop one down. He's a wideout in high school. He took up switch hitting as a collegiate sophomore at Sam Houston State. I hope he swings the one wideout over off the plate.
First pitch from Santillan to Johnson. Inside fastball gets the call. Strike one. On delivery. Swing and a miss. Heater up high by Bryce Johnson at 96. Right down the pipe, and the Padres down their final strike. And here we go. This is for the win. Iglesias thinking about stealing home. Santillan fires and strikes out Johnson to end the game. 96 right down the pipe to end it. A big series win for the Reds. Their playoff chances are increasing. And they get it done 2-1 here in San Diego. Back-to-back nights they get it done in the ninth. What a win for the Reds, and you see how much it means to this team. Santillan's fired up. Stevenson's fired up. This is huge for Cincinnati. And the Mets lost. They are getting closer and closer to that wild card spot. What a run for the Reds. Them and the Giants are only 2 games back of the Mets. Arizona's 3.5 back. St. Louis is 4 games back. It's going to come down to the wire. See y'all later. Ariel. Peace.
The A's come calling on Friday. You just got to keep believing. Take one day after the next.